Hello, my name is Louise Stern. This is my sign name. I am an artist and a creator in this process. My first language was a sign language, which is a physical language. As a child, I never relied on written communication because my family is deaf and I attended a school for the deaf. If there was a hearing person around, we would use an interpreter. But as I got older, I wanted to be able to have direct communication. So that's when I started writing notes. So I'd have these written conversations, and it didn't feel right to put them in the bin because people had given me their time, their energy, their attention. And some of the conversations were practical, like, where's the bus? But others were more personal. And again, someone is giving me their time. So I've kept them, and over the years, I've managed to fill several boxes. I have used them in my practice in the past, but this is the first large performance project where we're combining the physical language with these written conversations. This might be a strange way of describing it, but it's not meant to be cerebral. The process takes what is happening internally, putting it into a space where others are going through the same process and then sharing. This has allowed me the freedom to detach by sharing my experiences, my relationships in words, and then doing this with others. It's really taken a life of its own. I've gotten so much from this experience, but it really wasn't a mental exercise. It was something to be cherished by the heart.
Hi, I'm Sadaf Chazari and I'm part of the community cast for Bonewords. The creative process has been kind of, there's been a lot of structure but also a lot of looseness in it. I found it quite well paced, so we've done quite a lot in such a short space of time. But every moment's counted, you know, so even all the exercises, all the games that we've been playing have all kind of fitted right back into the material that we've been making. So although like we've been warming up, but we've also actually been bringing the warm-up right into the making of the piece. So it's just felt very fluid, it's felt very like thought through, very well organized. So for us it's just been like we've been kind of held through the whole process, which has been so nice. Everybody in the room comes from a very different background, very different experiences, and something that we've really learned is how to communicate with each other and how to sort of meet each other halfway. It's created like some kind of a community, like a real sense of like oneness, while celebrating all the kind of individuality and all the different kind of forms of communication that we have, and everything's kind of been bridged really beautifully.
My name is Paul Miller. This is my name in sign language. And I'm here as a community performer. I think it's really interesting how she saves the written conversations that she has with people. When I have had discussions in writing, I have always thrown them away, but she keeps them all, piles of them. When I first pick them up, it's difficult because her writing is hard to decipher. So I often have to ask Louise to explain. And only then can I emotionally digest them enough to start to create my own sketch and idea, which is then turned into my performance. It was actually a very quick process, which was surprising. I have been a collaborator before. Really, I've been involved with surface area for a long time, on several projects in different mediums, photography and lots of others. I know the people there. Christopher Fonseca I already knew as he was involved in some of my past projects. But having new people involved has been really interesting. People who have different skill sets, different dancing skills. I'm not a dancer. I do performance. So with all of these dancers, I feel a bit intimidated. It's difficult to connect and fit in with such highly trained individuals. They're doing things that I'm just not able to do. But we do find ways to make connections, and it's been great working with new talent. And I hope to find opportunities to work with them again.